All right, Lulu, we're going to go over some potty training tips in this video because Lulu still has some accidents in the house. Now, she is 7 months of age, which is old enough for a dog to be able to withhold it. What I find, I'm going to cover some do's and don'ts in this video. What I find a lot of people do is they confuse the dog because they don't put potty training command word in context. They go outside and they go make a potty. Well, if I don't understand what the word potty means, that doesn't mean anything to me. So what you want to do is take the dog outside when it's normally a normal potty time. Now, the 3 times a puppy is most apt to need to go: right after waking up, 5 minutes after eating, 15 minutes after the start of puppy playtime. Now, if all of a sudden she just gets up and runs across the room from a laying down position, often that means they need to poop. Now, out of any of those 3 times you want to take the dog outside, we want to put the dog in a position where they're in the right place to have to go potty. It's not normal for dogs to withhold their stuff. They only withhold it if they're in their den. The rest of the time, if I got to pee, I just let her rip. So it's harder for them. We have to teach them this. So what we do is we have to put the potty word in context. And I like to come up with fun command words. I have one client, they immigrated from Russia. They are Jewish. They left Russia because Putin was not very good at people who are Jewish. So they say the word Putin when they want their dog to potty. So what they do is they go outside. As soon as the dog starts to pee or poop, they say Putin once. Now, when we're having potty training issues, we have a tendency to say, oh, Putin! And you can see what will happen will stop the dog from evacuating their bladder. So once they start, say Putin or whatever your command word is once in a normal tone of voice, medium low volume. And then basically have a bunch of high value training treats. So you can see she's really into my treats. As soon as she gets done, then maybe for the first week, we give her 5 treats. We say, Putin. So we put the treat in her mouth first, and then we say the word right after. And I would probably do 5 in a row like that for the first week. So every time she goes to the bathroom, she's like, geez, what did I do? I got to remember what I did because I just got the mother load of treats. So we wait for her to do it on her own, and we assign the command word right after she does it, or during, and then right after she does it, we give her the reward. So giving her the treat right, or saying the command word right after she starts, associates the command word with the action of elimination. Giving her the treat right after, within 3 seconds maximum, but a third of a second should be your goal, associates the reward with the command word. And once all those 3 things are combined, then we can say potty if the dog goes, or Putin or whatever the word is, and the dog jumps around, we know, yes, they have to go. If they don't, then when we say Putin and they go, then we know that's not it, I have to go. So one of the wishes the guardian had was that she would communicate that she has to go. Now, one of the rules we went over, independent of this video, but one of the rules we went over is you have to sit before you let Ian out of the door. After a while, the dog will go sit at the door to communicate, I want to go outside. So that, combined with being able to say the command word, Putin, and then getting an emotional response to the dog, lets us know, yes, I'm on the right track, the dog has to potty. Now, one other thing for puppies, when you're potty training a dog, I would suggest you take the dog out once an hour, as well as the 3 times that I mentioned above. Now, I mentioned some do's and don'ts. I'm going to go over a couple of don'ts now. A lot of people, when their dog has an accident in the house, they rub their dog's nose in it. This has been clinically, scientifically proven to make it harder to train your dog to potty. Because the dog just thinks, when I potty, the humans like to rub my nose in it some of the time. And I don't like that, so I'm just not going to tell them. And that actually works against you. The other most common mistake people make is they catch the dog in the act. They're like, no, bad dog, no potty in the house. And they yell at the dog. What we need to say is, I get mad when you potty inside the house. What the dog hears, the human gets upset when I have to potty. But guess what? I got to potty like 10 times a day as a puppy. So I'm just not going to tell you when I have to potty. I'm going to go hide behind the couch and potty over there. So if you catch your dog in the act, you want to make a loud noise like, hey! Or clap, or something like that. I don't like to use clap because that's a sound I usually use to get the dog to come to me. But you can stomp the floor, drop a book, something to startle the dog. Then immediately take it outside and have treats. When it comes to potty training, it's all about positive reinforcement. Punishing your dog, getting mad at your dog, rubbing your dog's nose in it, pointing at it, and yelling at the dog. And people tell me all the time, well, my dog, no, he was guilty. He knew he was guilty. I went over and pointed at him, and he went like this. This is called appeasement to a dog. I'm not going to look at you because looking at you is a challenge in canine communication. So if you're already upset with me and I'm staring at you, that's saying that I'm like saying up yours. When a dog looks away, that's the dog's way of saying, yes, I don't know what you're pissed about, but I don't want you to be mad at me, so I'm going to look away and punch myself over and try to look pathetic to get you to stop being mad at me. So what we want to do is take our dog out, and I would take it to the same spot right outside so that it knows when I go to this particular location outside of my home, this is where I'm expected to eliminate, right? Yes. Okay, so those are some do's and don'ts for potty training. If you can follow your dog, one other thing. If your dog has an accident in the house, it's because you didn't provide good supervision. Now, some people want to punish the dog for doing that. So if you feel like you need to punish, you think punishment is appropriate, your dog has an accident, you can go get like a stick or something really hard, and then really hard, so it really hurts, hit yourself because you're the one that put your dog in a position to have an accident. Never punish your dog. They are not doing it intentionally. They just don't know yet that they need to go eliminate outside. So these are tips and tricks that you can use, some do's and don'ts about how to potty train a cute puppy like Lulu.